Hello guys and welcome back to Brits Bollywood. Still Sachan. Before the break I asked you a question and the answer is Rajnikant's own daughter, which is Sundariya Rajnikant. She actually directed Kochi Down. But anyway guys, I'm going to talk about Ajay Devgan right now. Now what about Ajay Devgan? Well, his film Action Jackson, Action Jackson has flopped. Seriously. It has actually, the first day was really good, after that it just went on a massive decline, which is fine because I just like, you know, the film actually has done alright for him, for what Prabhudev actually had directed and the way he actually felt the script worked. He's happy with it. But more importantly, he's so busy with Shivir, his new film, where he's actually debuting with the one and only Dilip Kumar's grandniece. Wow. And she's about 20. And I just like in his 40s. I just love Bollywood. I just so love Bollywood. But one person I love the most in Bollywood is Vidhu Vinod Chopra. Check this out.
अरे पहचाने नहीं काम का, हैं? हम पीके हूँ पीके.
नमूना, नमूना समझते हो ना? सैंपल, सैंपल था वो. गलतियां सुधारने की आदत थी उसे.
Guys, Brits Bollywood, Asad Shan, and I'm with one and only Vidhu Vinod Chopra in the house. How are you, sir?
Very well,
Good.
thank you.
आपके हाथ तो गरम है, मेरे ठंडे में बाहर से आया हूँ. And he's been having tea on his own. He's not offered me tea, so but it's okay. We'll be fine.
I'm in your city.
I'm in your city. I should be offering you. I have. यार कड़ी लाके आया. But it's such a pleasure to have you. You know, for me personally, you know, as a kid, I remember watching Greeb as one of the films, and I totally loved it. I thought it was a very delicate love story. So today to have you here, it's a pleasure. And obviously I've watched Parinda, 1942 love story, but today you're in the capacity of a producer.
That's right.
So you've worn many hats in your life.
Yeah.
Which one has been the most difficult one?
Well,
Was it making your first film? Was that the most difficult one? Because that was very ambitious.
actually, the most difficult and satisfying was the film that I just did called Broken Horses in Hollywood. That's an American film that I did. So that for me, I think, was the most. It was very difficult to start all over again, to go with the script after having whatever I've done in India. I think that was the most challenging and difficult.
And is that film released all over the world yet?
No, it released on April 10th. Actually, that's what brought me to London.
today.
Alfonso Cuarón saw the film this morning.
Oh, fantastic.
That's how I was here.
So we've got all the legends coming together in our city.
Yeah.
I hope you guys. So you thought that was the hardest film that you've made?
Yes, because I wasn't in my world. I went to another world.
Sure.
And, you know, I literally learned my ABC when I was 16 years old. And for me to write an English language script and do a film like that with people, you know, like...
So who's in the cast for that film?
Well, there are no big names. There's Vincent D'Onofrio, who's a great actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yes, so he's there. He's the main lead,
Now let's talk about PK.
Yes.
Now this looks very exciting. It's been in news for a while. Everyone's been waiting for it. I think this is the most awaited film of 2014. When people say that to you, do you feel the burden of expectation?
Not really. I think we work on the script for many years, 4 or 5 years, and I think...
4 or 5 years?
Yeah, this one took that long. So finally, the most important thing is that when we look at the film, are we happy with it?
Sure.
And we are happy with it. So if people like it, we are very grateful. But if they don't, it doesn't change my opinion of the movie that I've
But you absolutely love the film.
Yes, I do.
So how does that work from the barrier point of view that with every film that you love it, your expectation yourself individually gets higher and higher and higher? Does that match perfectly well, or?
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But the fun of it is that you keep striving.
Sure.
See, the joy of life is not stagnation.
Sure.
It's really moving. Why would I do an English language film? Why do I could, after 3 Idiots...
Because you have a story to tell.
Not only that, because it's a greater challenge. You know, after 3 Idiots, I could have done 4 Idiots, 5 Idiots, 6 Idiots.
Just current sequels ho jate hain.
But why would I just pick up my bags and make Broken Horses and go all over to, you know, live in US for 3 years and do it? Because for me, that is challenging.
Sure.
Otherwise, life is a bore.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
But, you know, you said that you did an English film. मैं तुम्हारी पंजाबी सुनी, मुझे तो बड़ी सोहनी लगी, बड़ी चंगी लगी.
I'm actually working on a Punjabi film.
That's what I was gonna say. देख लो, ਅਸੀਂ कर लेना news. चलो ऐसे पंजाबी सारे यूके दे पंजाबियों कर लो ऑडिशन. ऐसी चंगी फिल्म नहीं आनी, मैं तो कह देता है. 3 बेवकूफां तो भी चंगी फिल्म बनाएंगे. Translation ठीक है.
बिल्कुल बढ़िया.
बिल्कुल ठीक है. PK ਨੂੰ अगर ਤੁਸੀਂ describe ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, if you have to say, I have to describe PK in one sentence, what would you say?
I would actually say that never seen before in India. Nobody's done something like this before.
Yeah.
Exactly what I would say for Lage Ro Munna Bhai also.
Yeah, which no one had.
Yeah, I would say the same for this one.
And so, you know, like Three Idiots, do you think he's overdone himself with this film? Or, well, I mean, obviously with everything, because obviously we are promoting the film, but you know, this is so, like Three Idiots, nobody knew about this. Obviously it was, you know, it was quietly, it came. This one, everyone's like, लोग सोच रहे हैं story क्या है यार? क्या हो रहा है यार? उसके कान ऐसे क्यों हैं? या कपड़े ऐसे क्यों पहनता है? And slowly you are revealing one by one with the teasing trailers and the songs. It's all coming out. Was this like a planned strategy or?
See, for us, actually, marketing is not something we really concentrate on. It's like I'm talking to you, but I came here for Broken Horses screening, but I'm here, so I'm talking to you. So I didn't fly in to talk to you, or I'm not doing a word.
So you're not going out of your way, you believe in your film, and you're like...
Bottom line key hai, what we have said in Three Idiots. Chase excellence, success will follow. Qabil bano, कामयाबी आपके कदम चूमेगी. That's the bottom line.
बस एक वादा करो आप प्लीज मेरे साथ. मुझे पता आपने अमिताभ बच्चन को बड़ी जी गड्डी दी थी. अगर मैं ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਫਿਲਮ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਛੋਟੀ ਜੀ ਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ.
100%.
ਛੋਟੀ ਜੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਦਿਆ ਵੱਡੀ ਨਾ ਦਿਆ ਛੋਟੀ ਜੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਬੈਂਟਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੰਭਾਲਣ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਾਰਕਿੰਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਬਾਹਰ.
ਬੈਂਟਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੈਂਟਮ
ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸੀ ਯਾਰ ਪੂਰਾ ਬੋਲਾ
ਬੈਂਟਲੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਯਾਰ
ਫੈਂਟਮ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸੀ. No, that's fantastic. What's Amar's involvement in this film? I mean, you know, his commodity comes in and brings so much weightage to it. I mean,
see, Amar's involvement with the film is that of an actor, really. He's a fine actor, and he's worked with us in Three Idiots and this one. See, the actor performs, but I think the original Three Idiots would be Abhijat Joshi, Raju Hirani, and me, people who create.
Of course.
For me, the actor is the face of the film. But the soul of the film is really the writer-director.
I think, you know, rightly said, I don't know, maybe this is a big statement that I would make. I think Three Idiots script was so amazing कि आप किसी भी तीन लड़कों को अगर पकड़ के डाल देते, it would have flown right away.
I must tell you that I agree with that viewpoint. Yeah. Because finally, really, it's the film.
Yeah, it's the film. I mean, Ferrari Ke Savari, I even enjoyed that film. I think it was a very lovely, heart-wrenching kind of film. But then once again, you know, they say that if you suddenly have a bigger A-lister come in that film, it would have taken the essence of it, because, I mean, obviously, Sharman Joshi's character was so earthy. अगर उसी में आप किसी यानी, for example, शाहिद कपूर को डाल देते, वो सब मूवी उसके बारे में हो जाती, बच्चे से हट जाती.
That's why I didn't make it with them. But that also means that I had, and I'm blessed with that courage, to say that financially, it won't do as well with Sharman as it would with Amir
any
Khan.
actor,
But I will go for Sharman because he's the right cast for it. That courage, I think I get because I'm from a small town in Kashmir. I'm like a villager, and I'm therefore very, very uncaring for things like that. I'm rather brash.
So your last direction of film was Eklavya.
The Royal Guard, that's right. No, my last direction film now technically is Broken Horses.
Hali aayi nahi na, release thi kar diya. So what would you say, when are we seeing the next Hindi film from you? I mean, obviously I'm looking forward to Broken Horses because I've been reading about this for years now.
10th of April, that will release, and then I will do... See, I will do a Hindi film as in when a script comes to me that excites me. I just won't do it because I have to do it.
That's a good enough reason. Now, for UK audience, all the Punjabis and everybody in UK, and everyone's looking forward to it, what would you say is one message they will take away from PK?
I think if they see it in the right spirit, it will... see, I won't say it'll change their life and all that shit is too heavy, but I think it'll entertain them and it'll make them think. It's, you know, they will have fun with it. They'll really enjoy it, have a big laugh, and then they come. It's like Three Idiots, you know. You had fun.
You made me cry.
And then you came home and said, "Am I doing the right thing with my life?" I think that's similar thing.
मैं उस फिल्म 4 बार रोता.
नहीं इधर भी रोएगा.
इधर भी रोऊंगा.
इधर actually मैं Three Idiots से नहीं रोया कभी.
नहीं रोया?
इस पिक्चर का जब मैं first time देखा ना, towards the end, there was a time when I was actually choked, which is rare. I don't get choked in my own film.
Wow. Because obviously you know you went through the process.
Because it was a very nice moment in the movie.
Well, I look forward to that moment indeed. So guys, go and check out PK, check out Broken Horses on 10th of April. It was a pleasure. We're going to get some Kashmiri kava right now.
That's right.
We're going to enjoy, and then we're going to wish you a safe journey. Thank you so much for being part of Brits Bollywood. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Vidhu Vinod Chopra, I absolutely love you. I had such a great time. But right now there's a question, and the question is, in one of my favorite films of Vidhu Vinod Chopra, Vrinda, who was playing the villain? Answer after the break.